Alright guys, so more news from Comic-Con, and this is probably one of the biggest news. Well, I don't know how big you could classify it as. So, we know what Ben Affleck's Batsuit is going to look like. We know what Henry Cavill's Superman costume is going to look like. And now we know what Gal Gadot is going to look like in the Wonder Woman costume. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why the hell do you have a picture of just comic book Wonder Woman? Let me explain. I actually was about to post the picture. I was going to use the picture to post here online, but I've kind of noticed that there have been some sites that have been taking it down. I don't know what it is, what it's for. I guess Warner Brothers doesn't want circulating online yet. Even though you can find it a lot of other places, but I've seen on YouTube that it's been taken down a few places. So I kind of wanted to play it safe and didn't post the picture. So I do apologize that, I'm just using a picture of Wonder Woman right here. The problem is that I just didn't want to get busted by WB, by the Warner Brothers Nazis. So I do apologize in advance for that. But if you want to see the picture of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, it's online. It is everywhere else online. Again, I didn't want to post it here because I was kind of afraid for my life. Anyway, so let's talk about it. First things first, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, I'm kind of still on the fence about because she could easily, surprise us all. I mean, she could easily surprise us all. I do like that she still has the tan skin going on. She's really tanned up. Like, Wonder Woman in this pic looks very tanned up. But the thing is that she looks a little skinny. I mean, you can see muscle there, but it's not as big as in this picture right here of Wonder Woman, where you can clearly see the muscle definition on Diana. So that's kind of the thing with Wonder Woman, is that I kind of wanted a little more muscle, but maybe, again, it's just a picture, so maybe she'll look better on, in the actual movie. A lot of costumes look a lot better in movie, when you see them, work, when you see them move, and the actor portraying them work. I mean, that's what it kind of looked like with the RoboCop suit in the remake. I mean, I hated the design of the black suit, but seeing it in motion and how it articulated, and how they animated it in the CGI forms of the RoboCop remake, I was like, okay, it looks better. It's the same thing with the Spider-Man suit in the first Amazing Spider-Man. It didn't look so great, but then you saw it move around, I'm like, okay, I can buy that. So, we have that. Now, getting back to the Wonder Woman costume, I don't mind the tan skin. I know some people have been bitching about the tan skin. It makes sense when you think about it, because Wonder Woman and a lot of the Amazons, they fight in the sunlight. They're out training. They're out in the sun a lot. So obviously their skin's going to be a lot tanner. I mean, obviously, yeah, the Greeks were known to be Caucasian, but when you're out there that long, your skin is either going to burn or it's going to get, tanned up. So obviously Wonder Woman would probably have a lot of tan to her skin if she's out there. I mean, another thing is that it does make sense. So I'll give that. I'm okay with that. Also, you got to look at Dwayne Johnson as Hercules. Hercules was white last time I checked, and he's killing it, that role. And I'm really interested to see what he's going to, because he has all but said something about Captain Marvel in an interview. So I'm kind of curious if him and DC are gonna come out and announce anything for Comic-Con. Who knows? But yeah, getting back to this. I'm okay with that. I just kind of wish she'd put on a little more muscle. Again, maybe she'll look a lot better in the theater. I mean, she doesn't look absolutely skinny. She doesn't look absolutely like, girl, you gotta eat, but I would have liked it better if she had a little more muscle tone to her. Now, let's go on to the costume itself. The costume looks exactly what I thought it would be. It looks armored, but it has still this kind of design to it. It's a little darker, too. It has the festadilla, the dress thing. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. She also has a sword. I think she also has a shield in that pic. But the suit itself looks fine. It's just darker. I mean, obviously, that's kind of the thing we've been seeing with obviously Batman's costume's dark. It's the goddamn Batman. But you also have Superman's costume, which is also a little bit darker. Although I heard it's supposed to be. I looked at that pic again, and it looks a little bit brighter. So we have that. But But the costume itself looked exactly what I thought they were going to go for the Wonder Woman costume. It looks more like warrior armor, and you can clearly see that they've got, yes, they have the wrist bracelet, yeah, wrist bracelets. Yeah, I can't talk today. So she has those. I was like, oh, thank God. You got those, so thank God. She also has the tiara. Thank God. And at least it also has the eagle look on the breastplate. No pun intended. It wasn't even a pun. So she has that. It looks a lot like. I'm trying to think of the name of the costume. It looks like a mixture of this costume and a little bit of like a Greek warrior. So that like I said, it came out exactly looking how I thought it would be for this movie. And who knows if they decide to do a Wonder Woman movie, which they're talking a lot about apparently. Maybe she'll get the costume we all know and love. I didn't see a lasso though. I could have been wrong. I mean, that picture was posted everywhere, but I couldn't find the lasso. Maybe I was just being stupid and didn't notice it. But from as I was looking at the picture, I was like, okay, you got a sword, you got the armor, you got the cool-looking costume, you got the tiara and bracelets. Where the fuck's the lasso? So maybe maybe I just missed it. Actually, I'm looking at pictures right now, so. I'm trying to see if I missed the lasso. Oh my God! I cannot believe I'm like oh boy. So no. Oh no, there's a lasso. I was wrong. There is a lasso. I found one of the pics. Yeah, there's a lasso. Thank God they remembered that. So again, I'm sorry you guys had to honestly sit through that. I do apologize, but I had to make sure there was a lasso because again, that's a title part. That's a very crucial part to that character. You know her for the lasso of truth. So yeah, I'm done rambling, and I do apologize for the lack of the image. Again, you can find it on here, and also forgetting that she had a goddamn lasso in the picture of her. So yeah, if you guys have seen seen Wonder Woman's costume, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, I apologize for the little mess up right there. Anyway, I'm out.